my queen. How do you go by your name? Like the T baby?
Lord, well, I'm kicking it with T on YouTube.
Oh, kicking it with T. My bad, yo. Kicking it with T.
And on IG is Lil_T baby 007.
Yeah, go shout out to her. And I go by wise_living87. You know, I have all that in the description. I have links in the description to check that out. So today we're doing something called a healthy carb mukbang. And you know, the main thing that we got right now is one of my green smoothies right here. You know, I want to have Tish take a try at it, see how she likes it. You know, it's a mix of let me see here. You got spinach leaves in there. You got celery sticks in here. You got the sea moss. You know what I mean? Shout out to Young King or whatever. He's the one that's been providing the sea moss gel. I got apples in here, and I got like a mix of tropical fruits. I'm going to also have a tutorial. You can check that out if you want to go into more detail on how to make it. Right. So I guess what we're going to start with first.
And this is the Smoothie King right here. This is the Smoothie King. So to any of my subscribers, y'all definitely got to check him out. Wise_living87, right?
Yep.
So and he specializes in Ital food. Ital, or how do you pronounce it?
Ital. It's like Ital.
Because Jamaican mom, you know.
Yeah, I'm Jamaican. Mama's
Jamaican,
from
yeah.
Saint. Where my mom from, man? Where's she from? Saint Mary's, Jamaica. Because you gotta be Pacific.
Yeah.
Because the cliche thing to say is Kingston, but nah, she's from Saint Mary.
Jamaica.
And I don't have the accent. I wish I did. I don't have the patois accent. But
and okay, so we're eating Chipotle. So I got the tortilla bowl with chicken, brown rice, black beans. I got the fajita vegetables, tomatoes, corn, sour cream. They piled the sour cream on. But for the alternative for sour cream, you could use guacamole. You don't have to have dairy, you know, for the healthy portion of it. You can definitely leave out the sour cream and the cheese and just do guacamole, and it tastes just as good. And I have chips on the side too. Did you get chips?
No, I didn't get chips.
You can have some of mine if you want.
We're going to tear it up. Did you get the dressing? I got 2 dressings.
Yeah, you gotta have the dressing.
Gotta have the dressing.
You have to have the dressing. If you don't, you sleep.
I got 2 of them, so
I got 2 of them.
Oh, damn. The thing is, I asked him for 1, she still gave me 2.
Yeah, I always ask for 2 because they don't fill it all the way up to the top.
Let me check it out. You got a point. So, right, look at that, man.
So it's just like y'all might as well put 2 in 1, but that's why I just asked for 2.
Yeah, they wasting plastic like that. I mean, I pretty much got the same thing. You know, kicking it with T has. You know what I'm saying? Like the salad. On there, I got the chicken and then the brown rice and the black beans. I top it off with some cheese. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't perfect, though.
Right. Me either. I got cheese and sour cream. That's why I gave y'all the alternative, which is the guacamole. Really, you know, because I had the veggie burrito one time, and it tastes just as good because I wasn't doing dairy.
Yeah, and they also got the what you call it, the tofu joint.
Yeah, I tried that too. That was good.
What's that called? You know what it's called?
Is it sofritas?
That sound right.
I think sofritas.
Yeah, sofritas.
So we're gonna have to get a thumbnail. So let me get mine. You beat me to the chase. Let me catch up to your speed.
We're gonna do it at the same time.
Yeah, he gonna
take your time.
But they pile all it. Y'all gonna laugh. They pile all this sour cream.
You told him for sour cream? That's right.
I just said put a little.
And she went, Oh, we got the joint like where they can have it in the tortilla. That's dope.
So, okay, you ready for the thumbnail?
Yeah.
Alright, that should do it. But yeah, y'all, you know, now far as now, if you was to do this, that's what you work out for at the same time. I mean, hey, you're going to have days where you're going to say, oh, I want what I really shouldn't be having.
Just as long as you put in the effort, you know what I'm saying? That's what counts.
Right. But they did pack it. I'm not going to hold y'all. They did pack all this sour cream on here. Like,
that job looked like a burrito itself.
This just look like sour cream and cheese burrito. Where the other stuff at? You can't.
My other stuff? What
you
mean?
can't see.
I can't even see it.
You can't even see nothing else.
But this is probably what
yours
look
like. Good though. Yours do look good.
This
now that's the healthy version.
You got the salad in there. You got the corn. You added corn too?
Yeah, I got corn.
Yeah, of course. Shoot, you better get that corn.
Right.
You got the black beans and the chicken. So hers will probably look like that.
Yeah.
You know, on the inside.
You know, they OD'd on mine, y'all.
But, I can't prepare to eat.
We came to eat and not talk. So, like I said, you gonna have some chips.
Yeah,
you gotta have the chips too because.
I'm saying the fork fell out.
Oh, your fork fell out?
You know how like the little grease over there? The fork go. I don't think it fell out,
did it fall out? Because if it did fall out,
back in there and get
I have forks in the trunk. You'll have to go get it. I have like, it's in a container.
I need a fork.
Okay. So it's in the trunk.
We can probably cut this out.
So yeah, you'll just edit this. You know how to edit this part?
Yeah.
So we'll just take an intermission, you guys. You can sit that right there.
All right, bet.
And the fork, it's going to be in a container with cups and stuff in it.
Yeah, what's it in again?
Huh?
What's it in again?
It's in like a clear container.
All right, so I'm going to cut this a little bit. And then we're going to continue from. All right, y'all. So we back. The fork was in my lap the whole dang time, man. It was in my lap the whole dang time.
Hey, it be like that. It be like
so we're going to continue.
Ooh. You want to put some of the chips in? How do you want to put it?
You put it like on the end right there. It ain't got to be a lot. You know,
dang, there you go. But you know, I love that sea salt on there. That they put.
Sea salt's good for you too, with all the minerals. You can break the chips down.
Oh, you break yours down?
And you just kind of like, you know, mix it up in there.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, someone gave me that idea.
Okay.
That's your dress or mine? I think that's your dress.
That's mine. Yeah. Oh shit, I'm about to forget the damn dress.
Yeah, don't forget the dress.
Oh shoot.
I think the
dress. You gotta swirl yours around, you know, make sure all the sauce get in there.
Never done that.
On the corner. Oh, you ain't never do. You gotta do it. You gotta get with it.
Give me some new pointers on that. I got the dress.
But look how.
Swirl it around.
Swirl that around. Seriously. They really OD. I'm telling you. They never make it like this before.
It's makeup for the times, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this was a long time coming, you guys. Like, it's been, how long you know what? How long? Well, we did link up, though.
We did at the...
Blue Dolphin.
The Blue Dolphin, which is bomb too, y'all.
Oh,
check out the Blue
seafood,
Dolphin.
baby.
I think that's out in Crofton. Yeah. So I'm a little quiet right now.
Y'all can have the first bite. And I'm a crush.
Bon appetit. That's how they would say it, right? I didn't see how this goes. Of course, it's good. Yeah. So how's your you know, your fitness going? Like your fitness goals? How's that going?
You know, I'm seeing progress every day. I'm actually doing a challenge. Shout out to Capri Curves on Instagram. She formulated a home and a gym workout challenge. You just follow the blueprint and you give it your all. And if anybody is interested in following my transformation, you could definitely hit me up on Instagram, Fit Girl GURL _Tisha 32.
Yeah, cause you glowed up right now. I ain't gonna lie. You glowing right now.
I appreciate it. Slowly but surely. See, we went to high school together, for those who don't know.
Class of 06.
06, so it's like back in the day. It didn't dawn on me. Go work out, go, you know, because I $1.20. All throughout high school.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, when you have, like, you know, less worries, you know, as an adolescent, you know what I'm saying, you got more time to do things like that, you know?
And then I was always walking. I used to always walk around little lakes, go to people's house, like when class was over. I wouldn't never go straight home. I always walk. Sometimes I wouldn't even get on the bus. I just walk.
Chill. Yeah, I did a little bit of track for 2 years there.
Well, I wish I would have did track. I ain't even get in track.
Man, that was work. It was worth it, though. It was work, though. Like they say, you don't play track, you run that joint.
Okay.
But we were like in the same speech class. You know. And you used to always chop it up.
Right.
I mean, if they had the phones like that back then, we would have probably been making collaborations.
Yeah. I'm telling you. So let me ask you, what does Ital food mean to you? What does it mean to eat Ital?
So Ital food, is a Rastafarian term. Or Caribbean term, but it originated from the Rastafaris, and Rastafarians aren't just found in Jamaica, they're found in all the islands.
Okay.
So that just simply means food from the earth, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like ground food, that's another term they use, ground food. You know, like potatoes, vegetables, fruits. You know, they don't mess with anything processed. You know, it's all natural. And you know, like I broke my finger 2 years ago, back in 2018. And you know, the tip of my finger was healing, and you know, I was on some medication and it just wasn't working out for me. You know what I mean? So I just kind of looked up alternative medicines, and I ran across something called moringa powder. You know,
I heard that's really good.
Yeah, moringa powder originated from the East. You know, it was found in Africa, India, some parts of South America as well. And excuse me, y'all. And what I learned about moringa powder is it's a high source of vitamin C, and it has iron, I believe, and it's a good source of calcium and many more benefits. You know, it's also good at building your immunity too as well. Okay. You know, and that's like the thing that's trending right now is, you know, eating healthy and getting your immune system built up. Right. You know, with the pandemic and coronavirus stuff going on, you want to have a strong immune system. Oh yeah. You know, to fight that off. So to finish the story, when I found out that the moringa powder had calcium, you know, to heal the bones, I started putting that in my smoothies and putting that, like, you know, in my oatmeal. Just gonna make the oatmeal green, but it's still alright. Okay. You know, and that's kind of like what got me into the whole idle food movement. Right. Mainly my channel just focuses on well-being, health and wellness. There you go. Yeah. And just making whole food smoothies, you know, where that's pretty much the gateway to having a healthy diet. Yeah, like that definitely is. It definitely started in the mind, you know, like. So how long have you been on your fitness journey? Because I know you've been doing your thing for a little while, you know. But did it dawn on you when you went through what you went through with your finger, or were you already, I think you was already on your fitness journey before that, before 2018, right? Yeah, since 2008. Okay. You know, I had a little setback, and it kept me immobile. You know what I mean? I couldn't really move around that much. So 2008, you know, I was like maybe 200 pounds plus. You know, and I said enough's enough. You know, and where I work at now, that's why I started going at Fairland. You know, and I started working out. You know, I had the little, you know, boxers wear the little sweatsuit joint. You know, I had that on. You know, I ran across a co-worker. Well, now my co-worker, who was a trainer. You know, maybe he saw me trying. You know, so he kind of put me on this whole mentality, the Mamba mentality, RP to Kobe, to just get it in. You know, just work out every day, and it just became a part of my life. You know what I mean? It just became a habit. Right. You know, so yeah, it's been a while since I've been working out, like close to 12 years. Oh, that's a long time. I'm not where I want to be yet, but you know, overall, well, it takes time though. You do, you know, and it's just for well-being. It's a good outlet, especially now. You know how everyone's like locked down. Right. Then you start your fitness journey. Oh wow. When did I really start? I really started picking up weight. Probably around 2013. So majority of my life I've been slim thick. I always had a shape, but like when I started really picking weight up, yeah, like not too long ago. And over the years I was trying so many different things, like avenues. Like I did a 5-day water fast, so I just drank water. I was researching that, and I seen that people was having success with that, and I was trying to make it to 21 days. I only made it to 5. I said, you know what, this is not for me. I even tried to go to one of them weight loss doctors where they give you the shot. I'm telling you, I tried everything I could think of. I was like, oh my God. I tried, was it Weight Watchers? I told you I tried a whole lot of different things. I did research. I got in contact with someone from Instagram, and I had her to do my macros, and I was learning that
excuse me, I was on about different body types, and I have an endomorph body type, and basically the way my body type is set up is that my metabolism is naturally slower. So it's easy for me to pick up weight, and it's harder for me to lose it.
I have a similar type.
You do?
I do.
So then, you know, I tried Fit Girls Guide. That's 20-day challenge, another challenge on Instagram, and I did that for a little while. I did all kind of stuff, but now where I'm at now with it is that I really have to understand that it's a lifestyle and it's not short term. So where my goals used to be to get to a certain, like my weight goal was to get to back to 140 because I'm 5'3". The highest I got to was 216.2. I was looking like a Teletubby. I was just, when I would bend down to tie my shoe, I would be out of breath. Like, I was like, oh my God, I got to do something. This is not right. So now what I do now, I work out from home 5 days a week. I never worked out 5 days a week. So I do that.
Did your sleeping pattern change? Like, you know, do you go to bed earlier now, or it's about the same?
It's probably about the same.
Okay.
But I've been definitely seeing a big difference from when I first started in my midsection. Like, that definitely shrunk a lot. But now where my goal is now is just to be fit overall. It's not, I mean, if I get to 140, I want to basically look like I'm 120 because I want to be lean. I want that lean. I want to be lean cut, like had the rip in my arms.
You want that slim thick.
Yeah, I want that slim thick, lean fitness. Yes. That's what I'm going to get it too. I mean, I'm working every day slowly but surely.
You look good, because like when I pulled up here and you stepped out of the car, I'm like, yeah, she got a glow about her.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Too. Like, I'm telling you, I'm not even buttering you up like that. You know, you're my friend and everything. So I got to, you know what I mean? I got to encourage you to keep doing your thing.
Yeah, you always been good with encouraging. And
same with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, what sign what's your sign?
Capricorn.
Okay, I don't even believe in signs like that, but I'm a Cancer.
You're a Cancer, yeah.
So we care a lot, you know what I mean? We care.
But I know it's about some Cancers. Y'all, some of y'all is very secretive.
Secretive. I wouldn't call it secretive. I just call it keeping to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, most Cancers, you know, I can't speak for everybody, but most Cancers, you know, we're like loners. You know what I'm saying? And it don't mean you don't have no friends. It's that most of the time you're to yourself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, it's just how I was raised too, not to, like, you know, put my business out there like that, you know, like that. Not to everybody, because it's like, I feel certain people like try to sabotage your dreams and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So you got to kind of just be...
You have to nourish that.
Yeah, you know, and energy speaks. You know what I'm saying? Energy speaks. So it's like if someone, you know, just has a low vibration, I'm not going to really open up like that.
That's a different video.
Yeah. But anyway.
So how often do you work out?
Man, I say like at least on average like 3 days a week. But ever since this COVID-19 thing been going on, I say about maybe 4 to 5 days a week. You know, I go to the Laurel High School track.
I've been seeing you do your live videos and stuff. You working out, doing your push-ups and stuff like that.
Yeah. You know, and it's something that needs to get out there, especially during these times. Like when you're working out, it's like a good outlet. You know what I mean? You're releasing whatever, you know, you have pent up in you. And then not just that, you're also getting the physical benefit. You know what I mean? Like you're going to get that glow. You know, you're going to get that. You're going to get in shape. You know, and I'm trying to get my 6-pack going on. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. You know, but I'm gonna pull out the smoothie once again and kind of show y'all the after result. You know, and it's good to store them in jars, y'all. Like, store them in jars. You can get them at Target. And the reason why I say, you know, store them in jars, Tish, is simply because when you have it like in styrofoam or you have it in plastic for long periods of time, you know, the toxins from those type of materials is going to run into the smoothie.
Right. So, yeah, I think I heard that before.
Yeah, I learned that from somewhere.
Yeah.
And keep it in the jar, you know, you can put it in your fridge. You know, you can keep it in there for a couple of days.
I used to make smoothies, but yeah.
What's your favorite smoothie?
Strawberry banana. I mean, that's a classic with the almond milk. I don't drink cow's milk anymore. I've been drinking almond milk. Coconut milk is good. I love coconut water. That's good in smoothies too. Yeah.
I should have asked you what smoothie you wanted, but I think you'll like this one.
We already.
I'm just gonna tear this up.
Do you believe that you are what you eat?
Yeah, I do. I do, because I learned from somewhere that when you eat more vegetables and ground fruits, you actually think better. You know what I mean? Like, you actually have like a more uplifting, you know, mentality. Whereas if you're eating too much meat, I'm not saying you can't eat meat at all, but if you're having too much meat, right, meat and unhealthy foods, you know, it does something to you mentally. You know, but
like, it seems like it make you tired or you feel fatigued.
Like you don't want to do shit.
Lazy.
You don't want to do nothing.
It don't give you no energy.
And then I'm on sea moss also, and I have that.
I'm excited that I love sea moss. I had it before.
And that clears the mucus out of you. It makes your body alkaline.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it clears out the mucus, so if you have a cold or something,
that's what I need.
You make that sea moss gel, and you put it in your tea, you can put it in your coffee.
Right.
You can cook with it, you can put it in your oatmeal.
Yes.
And it's a good vibrational booster, man. It'll get you going. Man,
do you have any inspirations for when you work out? Like, what inspires you to work out?
Hold on a second. So what inspires me to work out is just knowing what comes with it. You know, and I know that it's a mood booster. I know that it like unlocks the serotonin. That's like the happy
and the endorphins.
Yeah, the endorphins. You know, in your mind, you feel good, you feel better.
Get you amped up a little bit.
You know, and I just want to be the best version of myself.
Oh yeah.
You know, I used to be hard on myself a lot, but I learned that you can improve yourself. You know, you just got to go out your comfort zone sometime and make that effort. And that's kind of what motivates me, just kind of being the best version of myself. So when I have a family, you know, and I'm locked down, I can keep up with my kids. I mean, I got a niece now, so keeping up with her is work.
Uncle life.
Yeah, uncle life. You know, so that's what motivates me, man. I want to be like my late grandfather when he was still here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he passed at 80, but he was healthy.
He lived a long life.
Yeah, from Jamaica, he could move around. You know what I'm saying? He was fit. You know what I mean? And that's kind of how I want to be when I get up there in age, where I'm not like in no dang family home.
Right.
Cause they doing a lot of them family homes. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh, and also, do you know what intuitive eating is?
Intuitive eating?
Yeah. Do you know? Have you heard of that before?
That's new to me.
Intuitive eating. I used to talk about it on my older videos. It's basically you eat until you're content or satisfied. So like, as you can see, I have all this. I'm not going to consume all of this because I'm getting a little full. So you basically eat until you're like, you don't eat until you're stuffed. Like, ooh, I can't eat no, you know, I can't breathe. I can't, you know, get the itis. You don't eat till you get to that point.
What they call it, the itis?
People get the itis when they eat that good food and they feel like they want to take a nap. But with intuitive eating, you eat until you're content. And then you put up the food and you know, because guess what? It's not going nowhere.
Right.
But, so I'm going to finish this off with one last question. And I'm going to taste the smoothie.
Okay.
What tips would you give someone who's on their weight loss journey? Like someone who's just starting out, like, what tips would you give? Do you think, just in general, what tips would you give someone to help them on their journey?
I would say to stay consistent. You know, stay committed to it, and be patient, and most importantly, just enjoy the journey. You know, enjoy the journey, and you know, don't think about losing. Don't think about the weight loss. And what I mean by that is just do it. Like, make it become a part of you, and then like within a month, and you have that mentality, consistent. You know, you put in the effort to get to where you want to be. You're going to see the results. You know what I mean?
Right.
And, yeah. So I would just say patience, and enjoy the journey of your weight loss, and reward yourself. You know, and be happy that you have that mindset to better yourself.
Right, because you know what I had to do? I had to stop. And another thing, another tip that may be helpful is not to focus on a scale. What you think about, like, weighing in on a scale? Like, how often should someone weigh in?
I would say when you're starting off your journey, don't worry about what the scale says, because from what I learned, when you're working out, it's simply like, you know, your body's going through, you know, you know, it's going through changes. So the scale's not going to show the actual results of your workout. And when it says you're like, for example, when I step on the scale, it says I'm 200 pounds.
Okay.
You know, I don't look 200 because your muscles are, you know, developing.
Right.
You know, it's water weight. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even rely on the scale. You know, I would just say keep doing what you're supposed to do, and then the results will come. You know, don't really worry about the scale.
Yeah, that's what I had to realize. That's why I started documenting it on my Instagram. Every day I started doing a video. Excuse me, and I just was taking pictures too.
Yeah, I've been following.
But someone had told me that a trainer, he had told me not to even take pictures often too, because or do videos, because I was doing videos every day of the transformation of why I'm on this challenge. I have 2 more weeks left on this challenge, so he said just do it once. So now the last 2 weeks, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to take 2 videos, and I'm going to do it on each Friday. I'm just going to say, okay, this is the last day of this week, and then so on. So I just hope that people was able to learn from this video.
Got the bag all messed up.
I get the handbag.
Oh, true. See, I need to learn more from you.
I said, can I get, because they want to put that cheap bag. Oh, she got pretty hair. They be wanting to put that cheap, give you them cheap bags and stuff, and then when they get that moisture in it, not saying that bag can't do it, but it's different when you got the handbag versus that bag. But it's all good.
Whole time, that's why I thought I lost the fork when it was in my dang lap the whole time.
Yeah, it was in your lap.
Whole time. Yeah,
oh, that's Nigel.
Oh, you know?
What's up, Nigel? I've been cooling. How you been? All right. That's what's up. Okay, good seeing you. Okay.
Didn't I say the same thing? I said maintaining. I'm on the same thing.
He is a curse sometimes.
Yeah. But
he be sound like he hot, but he didn't work, was he? It was like chopped and screwed. I don't know.
Maybe I'm tripping.
Maybe I'm tripping. He was like, "What's up?"
Yeah, he might be on one. You know.
Yeah, he cool though.
That stuff legal.
That's what's up. Hell yeah, shit. Yeah, it's legal. That's all I'm gonna say.
But
that's all I'm.
This is for you.
So this for me.
That's all you.
Okay.
You know, 16-ounce jar.
Okay.
Once again, I put in like the celery in there. You got the spinach leaves, the sea moss, the bananas, the tropical fruit mix. Yeah, carrot, that's the top. So I got the ginger root in there too. I put a little bit of ginger in there, and ginger's known for like fighting bacteria, stuff like that. So
okay, I got a treat, you guys. I'm gonna give it a tasty. Cause I used to make. Oh, I can smell the celery.
Got the apples in there.
Yeah. Oh, I taste the sea moss too.
But it's not like overpowering. You know what I mean?
I can taste it.
Tolerate it.
Yes, I used to always make these.
And it's known for like taking the toxins out your body. It alkalines you. You know what I mean? Lowers your, not lower, but it raises your pH levels, and when your pH levels is at a certain rate,
okay,
you know, you can fight off diseases and colds. From what I know, it's another good way of getting your greens in. So if you have kids, you know, you're trying to have them eat healthy, you know, you can like make a smoothie for them, put the greens in there, you know, the vegetables, so that way they can tolerate the greens and they still, you know, eating healthy. So it's good stuff, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely good.
That's my gift to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So, you know, this was a successful collaboration, and I'm looking forward to doing more with you, you know, down the road, kicking it with T. You know, it was nice hanging with you, you know what I'm saying?
As always, I appreciate you for having me, Sean, and, you know, we just got to stay locked in, because health is the key to success. It's the key to everything, just taking care of our temples and, you know, not feeding it with garbage. Not saying, you know, be perfect, but just be conscious of what we
moderation.
Put. Yeah,
you know,
so
everything in moderation, and health is your wealth, you know, at the end of the day.
And you guys, don't forget to like this video, comment down below if you're on your health journey, all that good jazz.
Yeah, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, you know, check Kicking It With T, man. She has like a very positive platform. You know, she's very motivating, good energy, good vibes, you know, high vibrational. You know, you can see her glowing in the little screen.
I know,
you know what I'm saying? So it was cool kicking it with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to kicking it with you.
Yeah, we gotta have some. Y'all will be seeing each other definitely.
Yeah. All right. Peace.